Yeah, I mean, I think knowing the rules and then breaking them makes your choices more intentional. I actually don't wear polka dots, really.
Looks good on you.
Thank you. I don't own any polka dots.
I would wear this look.
Yeah?
I will just give you my mustache and you'll be me. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to episode 3 of Talkin' Style. Today, we have a very special guest. She's one of my favorite people to follow on Instagram. Her take on menswear is very insightful and refreshing, and who also happens to be one of my good friends, Percia. Already wearing a fit. Percia, what does fashion mean to you?
Fashion for me is primarily like a form of communication. I always say, unfortunately, whether you want to communicate a certain thing or not, what you're wearing will communicate something to the people around you. But also what I find interesting is not everyone is going to be communicating the same thing or understanding the same thing. So there's a lot of miscommunications, but I think that's actually also what I find interesting about it. It's like a language that we all have different cultural contexts coming into it.
So when it comes to rules with fashion, how do you feel about that?
I would say like there are no rules, but I think rules are really helpful for yourself. So I make up rules all the time for how I like to get dressed because it just makes decision making much easier. If you have no preferences in this world and you're looking for some direction, sure. But I think a lot of us already have preferences. And if you're told that like, oh, this goes with this, or this only works with your complexion, and you don't like that, or you like something that technically doesn't go with your complexion, you're just gonna feel bummed. And so I don't think it's worth walking into that sort of situation.
What's example of a rule that you have for yourself?
I don't like sandwiching colors. I know that is a thing that people do a lot, but I actually prefer to continue a color. So if I'm wearing black pants, I prefer to wear black shoes and then a white shirt, and not like white shirt and white shoes.
All right, so Percia, you found 3 looks. Walk us through.
My first outfit was based off of these pants. They are polo chinos from Ralph Lauren. Then I threw on this yellow button down. This look, again, based around these pants. So I wanted to go for this oversized striped shirt, which is extremely oversized, which is from Willy Chavarria. Then I paired it with this hat, which is one of the first things I picked up when I walked in here. It's also Ralph Lauren. These Jill Sander and these Wise pants for men that I grabbed this shirt from Denny's collection. I thought polka dots would be fun, sort of break up the seriousness of wearing all black.
So Percia, who is your biggest fashion inspiration?
My biggest fashion inspiration has been the same for a really long time, and it's Ryan Finn. It's actually not necessarily her style that I find inspiration from, but it's the way she thinks about fashion, the way she talks about it and communicates her ideas to her audience. Pretty much everything I do is built off of her work, so it's foundational and I have to give credit.